In 1975, Atari dropped a racing game called Highway. It was nothing too fancy, a top-down view where you're dodging oncoming cars. There's some twisty road scrolling vertically underneath you too, and it was sold with the tagline, Highway, all it needs is wheels, which hilariously undersold just how big a deal this thing actually was back then. It was Atari's first ever sit-down arcade cabinet. Before this, you would just be standing up at every machine like it was a pinball table. Highway's the one that asked, what if you just sat down for this one? The cabinet even got its own actual design patent from October 1975. And the idea itself wasn't even fully original. It took clear inspiration from Taito and its game, Speed Race, but this time Atari added actual turns to the road, which Speed Race didn't even have. Now, by most accounts, Highway wasn't exactly a masterpiece. Reviewers looking back thought the turns were kinda janky and that the road was too narrow. Also, crashing into another car just freezes you for a second instead of feeling like an actual crash. The game was rough around the edges, but that sit-down cabinet design stuck around as Atari reused the exact same cabinet the very next year for a little game called Night Driver, which, unlike Highway, actually became a legend. So, a somewhat mediocre, mostly forgotten racing game from 1975 quietly invented the sit-down arcade cabinet, and just handed that idea straight over to the game that got all the credit a year later, and that's the story of gaming history right there. Honestly, somebody's got to build the chair before somebody else gets to sit in it and become famous. Like, comment, follow, and share for more.